You won't believe the horror stories of rogue parking companies at Heathrow. These tales are not just rare occurrences, but have become alarmingly frequent. Imagine this. You've just landed from a long flight and all you want is to get home. The fatigue from the journey is overwhelming, and the thought of a comfortable ride home is the only thing keeping you going. You head to the designated spot where you arrange to meet the parking company rep, only to find nobody there. The minutes tick by, and your frustration grows as you realize something is terribly wrong. This is exactly what happened to Sarah. She had meticulously planned her trip, ensuring every detail was taken care of, including her car parking. After a 2-week holiday in Spain, she arrived at Heathrow to find her car missing. The spot where her car was supposed to be was empty, and panic set in. The company she trusted had parked it illegally on a residential street, and it was towed away. The inconvenience was just the beginning of her nightmare. She spent hours on the phone trying to get her car back, only to be hit with a hefty fine. The stress and financial burden were immense, turning her post-holiday bliss into a distressing ordeal. Then there's John, who thought he was being smart by using a meet and greet service. He believed he was paying for convenience and security. He handed over his keys to a seemingly professional attendant. The uniform and demeanor of the attendant gave him a false sense of security. But when he returned, his car was covered in mud and had an extra 200 miles on the clock. The sight of his car in such a state was shocking. A quick check of his dashcam footage revealed that his car had been used for joyrides while he was away. The footage showed reckless driving and unauthorized use, adding insult to injury. It's not just isolated incidents. These stories are part of a larger pattern of deceit and negligence. Hundreds of travelers have fallen victim to these rogue companies who promise convenience but deliver chaos. The frustration and anger among travelers are palpable. Some companies park cars in unsecured lots, leaving them vulnerable to theft and vandalism. The lack of security measures is a glaring issue. Others dump vehicles on public roads, risking fines and towing. The disregard for legal parking regulations is astonishing, and let's not forget the environmental impact. The irresponsible practices of these companies contribute significantly to pollution. These rogue operators often leave cars idling for hours, contributing to air pollution. The environmental damage is a hidden cost that affects us all. They also park on grass verges, damaging the environment. The worst part? The damage to public spaces is often irreversible. Many of these companies operate under different names, making it almost impossible to track them down. The lack of accountability is a major hurdle for affected travelers. They lure you in with low prices, but in the end, you pay much more in stress, fines, and repair costs. The initial savings are quickly overshadowed by the subsequent expenses, but there's hope on the horizon. Efforts are being made to address these issues and provide safer alternatives. A new one, 000, vehicle car park, has been proposed near the Colnbrook bypass. This initiative aims to offer a reliable and secure parking solution. This facility aims to provide a secure and verified option for travellers, ensuring that your car is safe and sound while you're away. The emphasis on security and reliability is a welcome change. So next time you fly from Heathrow, be cautious. Take the time to research and choose a reputable parking service. Always use verified and trusted parking services and avoid handing over your keys to unverified companies. Your diligence can save you from a lot of trouble. Your peace of mind and your car depend on it. The assurance of knowing your car is in safe hands is invaluable. Thanks for watching and safe travels. Remember, a little caution goes a long way in ensuring a smooth travel experience.